There are times in everybody's life when we get overwhelmed and just need a break from it, or just things are just too much for us to handle at the time. That's probably the best time to really start getting into meditation. So, the first meditation I would like to talk about is a relaxing breath meditation. It is super easy, and it's the best thing to do when you are just hitting that anxiety panic. And what you do, quite simply, is you just breathe. And to focus your breath, we're going to just inhale to a count of 10, as in you're taking your breath in for 10 seconds. If you can't reach 10 seconds, just start at 5. See if you can stretch it longer. So we're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you just repeat that. And out. With numbers. And then out. And you just repeat that. And it's the quickest way to calm yourself down. Eventually, you just stop counting and you just let yourself breathe those slow breaths. Because when your breathing is slow, it's telling your body you're not in danger. When your breath is short, you're more agitated. So, starting with your breath, that's the fastest, quickest, easiest way to start a meditation. Or just get yourself out of a very bad mental state. Another really good method towards visually seeing your progress to relax, you would need a heart monitor because you want to be able to see your heartbeat. So you mean like you can feel your pulse, so you don't need to buy a heart monitor if you don't want to. But as long as you can feel your pulse, you can count it. You can feel it beating. If you know where to take your pulse, it's around here until you start feeling the beats, or it's up in your neck somewhere. But if you can feel your heartbeat, you can focus on it, and then you can try to slow it down. And that is a meditation that you can do. That is an immediate feedback meditation. So you see it happening, you feel it happening, you can actually relax your heart to beat slower. And that will help calm you down. I have a meditation that I personally have made on myself, but other people have told me that it exists before I made it up on my own. It's called gravity meditation. And that's where you're just laying down or sitting down, and what you do is you just feel gravity. You just let your limbs go limp, and you just feel like you're being pulled into the earth, and you just kind of like letting the earth pull you into the earth. You're letting the gravity take control, and you're just becoming limp to it. You're just feeling your muscles relax as you just feel the weight of the world pull you down gently. You feel your muscles sag, your skin sag, your body just sits back, and you just feel everything fall into the earth gently. This is also really good for laying down. It's like you're just sagging into the bed and you're just paying attention to everything falling into the earth. And it's just nice. It's gentle. It's like a hug. It's a weighted blanket without the weighted blanket. And you just focus on that for a while. It's a very, very gentle, very easy meditation you can do. Another meditation that I made up on my own a long time ago is opening door, unlocking a little padlock kind of meditation. And that's a visualization, as in you like imagine it in your head as you're doing it. So you could be sitting, you can be laying down, you could be standing anywhere. What you do is you imagine, you pay attention to a part of your body, like your forearms or your legs or your neck. And you imagine the muscle in that place. You feel that muscle, and then you imagine a door opening, as in the muscle relaxes. So you're unlocking it to unlock the muscle so it feels like it's unlocking. And then you do it again on a different part of your body. So you unlock that muscle, and you unlock this muscle, and then you go to your neck. You feel the tension in your neck, and you go like, unlock that muscle. And you go to your chest and unlock your chest so it becomes easier to breathe. Unlock your tummy, and your tummy becomes relaxed and easier to breathe. You unlock your legs, your lower legs, your feet, your hands, your back. You just unlock it, you open it up. It's all visualization, and you just focus on those muscles, and then you visualize the opening up of the door or padlock. Okay, we have a really good meditation here. It's called sensory meditation. And what that is it is taking in all the sensations that your body can possibly feel. So the idea is, if you can feel it on your skin right now, as in you feel your clothes, feel your feet on the ground, feel yourself sitting on the, feel the touch of everything that you are touching, everywhere on your body at once. And then listen, because your ears are hearing something. Listen to absolutely every sound you can. Focus on both those things at the same time. Everything you're touching, everything you're hearing. And then focus on your eyes, where you're taking in all the light. You're paying attention to everything in your field of vision. Everything becomes sharper. Just focusing on getting that image perfect. You want to see everything at once. Everything the light touches, take in every detail you can. Every sound, pick out every sound you can hear. Feel every sensation on your skin, every touch that's the air current. Feel everything. You can be doing this anywhere. You could be walking, you could be running, you could be sitting, you could be lying down. This is an anywhere meditation. You are just feeling, looking, hearing, tasting, smelling, everything. And that takes you out of your brain, because it is overloading your brain, because you can't be thinking when you're doing this. It's so hard to be thinking when you're just feeling everything. So it is wonderful. It cuts you out of whatever reoccurring thoughts you're having at that moment. You're just feeling everything. Another visualization meditation that has been, you've probably heard about this one if you've ever gotten into meditation. It's chakra balancing. And that one is, you're imagining these kind of fans of light, and I've never really gotten good at visualizing what kind of fan that means. They're just like, okay, so they're fans, they're circular. I've done this a lot. So just imagining a fan, and it's just spinning, and it's just like, this is a little sombrero that I could put on top. So imagine a fan and it's spinning. And then you're trying to like shrink it or grow it. If it's like little, you're supposed to like make it bigger. So if it's like little, make that fan bigger. And then you go up to the next one. And if it's like huge, you want to like shrink that. So just you want to make them all the same size, because like it's supposed to represent your emotions, and each balancing. So you're like, oh, one is inflated, so you want to like make it smaller. You don't want to like be overinflated. You want balance. That's the whole thing. But it's a visualization. It can also help you relax. So you start with red at your pelvic floor, like really low, and then you go up to your belly button, and that's orange. I think the heart is green. Then you go to the voice box, which is blue. I forget which blue. And then your eyes, which I think is a darker blue. Yeah, because light blue, dark blue. And then it goes to purple and then indigo. Because, you know, Roy G. Biv. And you're just trying to make them all the same size, all through your core. And they're all spinning in a direction. And they each represent a different set of emotions, and I don't remember what they are right now. I mean, this is a very common meditation. You can easily look this one up. I think this is less effective compared to like the other ones because those have an easier physiological identification to it. But this is also can be good because not all meditations work for the same person. Some meditations are better suited for other people. So if this is your meditation, then absolutely use it. Another really great meditation, and it's a meme and an insult to some, but like go outside and touch grass. I know that I don't like that became a mean thing. But really going outside and just being outside does help your mood. It's very nice to be among trees. There have been studies where patients who have been injured, who spend time in a beautification, is what it's called. It's beautification of hospitals and stuff like that, where you see nature. They can go outside and be among plants and just like, nice looking plants, and they're just outside and they're sitting around them. Their treatment of recovery time is much lower to somebody sitting in a windowless room looking at nothing. It's like hospitals are not great, but if you put a hospital patient next to a window that has a view of nature, they recover faster. This is a real thing. You heal faster when you see nature. You feel better when you are outside. It's a real thing. And I really hope that these help you out, because there's going to be a lot of stress in everyday life. And it's just sometimes you don't need to wear yourself out when things are out of your control, when things are bigger than yourself. You have to focus on the things that you can deal with. And the meditation is the first thing that you could do to help get control when things feel absolutely out of control. Have a wonderful and safe day.